First goal is to turn visitors to potential customers. When someone visits our websites, every day, tens of thousands of people visit our websites. I don't have their contact information. I don't know who they are. I don't know where they live. I don't know in what companies they work. And they're just visitors. And that translates to missed opportunities because they are obviously interested in our system. They check the system, but we have no way of getting in touch with them. So if I make it hard for them to get in touch with us, either if I don't have a chat system here, if I don't have this request demo or sign up system here, they are less likely to get in touch with us because nobody likes to do something that is harder for them. Our job is to make it easier for our customers to get in touch with us. It's like having a shop, but you close the door of the shop. They have to ring a bell to open a door. Nobody does that, right? That's the point. That's the point that I'm making. Nobody will close the door of their shop, forcing people to ring the door, forcing people to jump from hoops to get in touch with them. We should make it easier. We should welcome them in the shop. Hello, how are you doing? How can we help from very beginning? And that is important for us. The second part is something very important. Is marketing is all about communication, and communication is all about marketing. So the moment that we are communicating with our customers, our marketing system, our marketing initiatives are more successful. Why? Because in today's world, when every attention span of every person is so bombarded with a lot of different information from different systems, so we are receiving a lot of information from entertainment, from news, from everything, that our attention span is getting reduced as we go on. That's why nobody is reading a book anymore. They are interested in audiobooks. Nobody is watching even movies anymore. They are interested in short TikTok clips, and the attention span is quite limited. So in that world that the attention span is that limited, what chance we have to get them interested to something that is not entertainment, that is not news, that is not the most exciting part of their day? So what can we do that? The first thing is that we should understand that when we are communicating with our customers, we are sending 100% of what we mean. And they are on the receiver. So as a sender, we are sending 100%, but the receiver is just receiving 5% of it. So they are missing 95% of all of the context that we are providing. So if you are not super clear, if we are not ourselves as a sender 100% clear, that 5% gets reduced to 1%, to 0.5%, to nothing. And most of the time, the sender, us, our business website, our Instagram page, our social media channels, anything, we are not clear. We are trying to please everyone. We are trying to broaden our message so it's inclusive for everyone, that it's not attractive to anyone in a single term. So when we are vague, the receiver, which is the customer, will obviously miss our message. They are not interested and they will leave. So we should be super clear and to the point. So we are interested for a specific group of the audience that we are attracting, our ICP. And by that, maybe, and by then even maybe, our audience members will be interested. The good thing is that if we make them interesting from the beginning, and you have seen this inside videos, for example, you have seen that in today's videos and in today's clips, they make a very exciting point at the beginning. For example, something really exciting happens, and then they explain what happens. It's because the marketers found out that people's attention span is quite lower today rather than before. But if you can get their attention in the beginning, they will stick to the rest of it, even if it's something super long. So, for example, if you are creating a video, the first 30 seconds is more important than the rest of 30 minutes of the video. Because by that, you have to have a hook to get them excited. And because of that, people will stay and watch. That's why people watch TV shows. TV shows are super long. They are longer than movies, but people are excited to watch them again and again and again, and every episode after one episode, because they're trying to hook them at the beginning, and then they can stretch it around. Same principle apply to our website, same principle to apply to our social media. So we can get them the hook and give them an opportunity to become part of our community. Anyone that contact with us, get into contact with us, is part of our community. And it's our job to nourish them. So this hero section should provide all of that information. After that, it says, okay, now I'm hooked. Now I know, for example, a service like Formaloo is right for me. Convince me. I know you. I know that you are what I'm looking for, but I don't trust you yet. I'm not sure you are the right choice for me. And the job of the rest of our first page, the rest of our website's landing pages, is to convince people that we are the right one for our ideal customers. We are not in a job of pleasing everyone. As there's a famous quote that we should mention, is that stop trying to make everyone happy. You're not tequila. That's not our job. It's not our job to become a tequila. Our job is to be loved by our own ICP, very specific group of the customers that we can really help, because we cannot help others. So that's our job, that we can create a website that, for example, help people start fast with templates, so they don't have to worry about learning Formaloo, worry about learning our platform. They can start for free, so they don't need to worry about that as well. So they can just use the system, see if it's working for them, and stick around for it. That's our job, and we should provide all of the information that they are interested. For example, okay, I am an HR person, so I want to use Formaloo for our HR system. So how can I do that? I have to show that with demos. I have to show that with everything that they can do with Formaloo. For example, okay, how can I create a dashboard? Oh, nice, I can play with it even. These kind of things help us get the attention of the customers. And I can show you what's the relevant features that we have, the benefits that we have. For example, here are the benefits and here are the features that we have, all of that. But the most important part is that, okay, now I got that people excited with my content, and the content here is the website. How can I get them to convert to a lead? Give them opportunities after opportunities. You see, when I scroll, this sign up is always here. This demo is always here. Even if that person is scrolling all to the bottom and they are not looking for, okay, scrolling back up to start here, there should be a button right here to give people option to get in touch with us. Get in touch with us inside the chat. Get in touch with us inside our community system, for example. Get in touch with us somehow. All of the things that I mentioned applies not only for your website and your contact us page, your request demo page, your sign up page, but to every channel that you have. Because at the end of the day, website is only one of your channels. And I'm talking about any business, not only a startup. It's only one of your channels. You have social media, you have different groups that you are in touch with your customers, you have advertisement, different systems, and anything that you are doing should be counted. Everything that you are doing should be leading towards lead generation. All roads lead to Rome. So that's the same strategy. So, for example, if I'm having a LinkedIn page for my company, I should provide for them the ability to use Formaloo. Let me show you quickly. Ability to get in touch with Formaloo right away. So, for example, here is our own LinkedIn page. From the moment that they are in, they should be able to message us. They should be able to visit our website. They should be able to get in touch with us, for example, to having a demo. So everywhere that is my customers and they are interested in me, I should be able to get in touch with them. I should be able to get important information from them. Because let's say that you have 50,000 followers on Instagram. You have 10,000 followers on LinkedIn. They are meaningless to you unless you have a way to communicating with them. And you're communicating with them inside our community, inside email marketing, inside text, SMS marketing, or any way that you can contact them. Otherwise, you are losing the opportunities, and You are using valuable information about your customers. What if I have 50,000 followers on Instagram? If I cannot share, for example, news of our company with them, for example, in different system, they are not active on Instagram anymore. They are not connected to us directly. So I will lose touch with them. So in every social media that we are active, we should think about at the first step, how can I get the contact info of people who are interested in me? So I can connect them, contact them, and also invite them to be more involved with us, invite them to join our community, invite them to become our customers, invite them to participate in our events. So that's our goal, to invite people that are interested in our system, that are interested in our services and products, to get more involved with us. And we forget to do that, especially inside social media, because we are not thinking them to be our target audience, but they are absolutely interested in our system. So every time that we are creating content, there should be a call to action. For example, jump here to sign up for our next webinar. Jump here to sign up to our services. Here we have some in-person events that we can participate next week. So let's register for that, to get them involved more and more in our system. And even if we are doing, for example, advertisement, if we are doing any marketing campaign, we should check what is the status of our marketing campaign. For example, if you are running advertisement, how to find out who is coming from which one of your advertisement to become one of your customers. So you should track all of that, because if you don't track that, you don't know what part of your campaigns are working and what parts are not working. So tracking and analyzing every part of your lead generation. For example, here give you a very real example. I want to know if someone click on request demo and fill out this form, what were they interested in Formaloo? What pages they checked out before? What advertisement they were interested to land on Formaloo? Why they are interested in Formaloo? So we should get all of that information so we can help them better. So if we know, for example, they are interested in the CRM before clicking request demo, so we can provide a demo of CRM for them and get them see these real examples, see these case studies, and you can use Formaloo right away on that front. So these are the jobs that we should do to have a better, efficient lead generation system. So easy, lead generation should be very easy. The messaging should be super clear. And at the end of the day, it's all about the communication. It's all about getting people involved in our system, in our services, in our initiatives. 3 points, and you can have a great lead generation system.